How to lose belly fat. Tried all the weight loss diets and workouts to lose belly fat, but still not seeing results? This problem is quite common. The challenge is most people don't have the right plan, so they often experience minimal results followed by a plateau. Here is all you need to know to actually lose belly fat and achieve your desired results. There are two main types of belly fat: subcutaneous fat and visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat sits just beneath the skin. It's the soft, pinchable fat that most people focus on losing because it directly affects how their stomach looks. This is the fat that creates a fuller or rounder midsection, and while it can be stubborn, it's generally less harmful to your overall health. But here's the thing. If you want a leaner, flatter stomach, you can't just focus on subcutaneous fat. You also need to reduce visceral fat. Unlike subcutaneous fat, visceral fat is stored deep inside the abdomen, surrounding your organs like the liver, pancreas, and intestines. It's the more dangerous type of fat because it's linked to serious health risks, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. High levels of visceral fat can also contribute to chronic inflammation and insulin resistance, making it harder to lose weight overall. The good news? Losing visceral fat isn't just about aesthetics. It's about improving your overall health. And by targeting both types of fat with the right strategies, you'll not only get closer to a toned stomach, but also lower your risk of serious health issues in the process. We'll cover 7 essential areas to focus on. A high-protein diet is crucial for belly fat loss. Protein helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing overall calorie intake. Protein also boosts your metabolism. This means you burn more calories throughout the day, even at rest. And importantly, protein helps preserve muscle mass. This is vital because muscle burns more calories than fat. Examples of protein-rich foods include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, beans, lentils, and Greek yogurt. Aim for a protein source at every meal. A good starting point is to aim for 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily. Adjust based on your activity level and individual needs. We know hitting protein goals can be tricky. It might feel like a lot to get in, but trust me, it's possible with the right strategy. For example, let's say you're aiming for 110 grams of protein per day. At first glance, that may seem like a lot, but breaking it down into manageable chunks can make it easier. Start by adding a protein source to every meal. For breakfast, try a protein-packed smoothie with Greek yogurt, protein powder, and some fruit, around 30 grams of protein right there. For lunch, a chicken salad with 4 to 6 ounces of grilled chicken could easily give you another 30 grams. Then for dinner, a piece of fish or lean beef with veggies could bring you another 30 grams. Snacks are where you can squeeze in some extra protein too. Foods like boiled eggs or nuts can add 20 grams throughout the day. Don't forget to make smart substitutions too. For dips, try using cottage cheese or homemade hummus. You should also consider using Greek yogurt as the base for your salad dressings. It might take a little planning, but once you get into the habit, it becomes second nature. And remember, if you're struggling to meet your protein needs, adding in shakes or easy-to-grab snacks can help you stay on track without overwhelming you. Walking is one of the simplest and most effective ways to burn calories and support fat loss. Instead of complicated workouts, focus on hitting a daily step goal that challenges you. Start with a manageable target, like 8,000 steps per day, and gradually increase to 10,000, 12,000 steps as you build endurance. You can break it up throughout the day, take the stairs, go for a walk after meals, or pace while on calls. Walking improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your body use fat as fuel more efficiently. Insulin resistance can make fat loss more challenging, but regular walking helps the body regulate blood sugar levels, supporting fat burning and helping you maintain healthy weight levels. It is one of the most accessible and sustainable ways to target fat loss. If possible, walk at a brisk pace, keeping your heart rate elevated. This consistent movement helps you stay in a calorie deficit, the essential component for fat loss. Unlike high-intensity exercises, which often burn a higher percentage of carbohydrates for energy, walking primarily taps into fat stores, making it one of the best exercises for reducing body fat over time. By increasing your daily step count, you're encouraging your body to burn more fat throughout the day. Building muscle mass is crucial for long-term fat loss. Muscle is metabolically active, meaning it burns more calories than fat, even when you're not exercising. Think of it this way. Muscle is like a furnace, constantly burning calories. The more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate. Let's demonstrate some simple at-home strength training exercises. We'll do 10 bodyweight squats, 10 push-ups, modify on your knees if needed, and 10 lunges per leg. The key is to gradually increase the intensity of your workouts to continue challenging your muscles and stimulate growth. Initially, bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks can provide a solid foundation. These movements engage multiple muscle groups and help build strength and stability, which is essential for muscle development. Once you're comfortable with bodyweight exercises, you can start incorporating light weights like dumbbells, kettlebells, or resistance bands. For example, adding dumbbell squats or dumbbell lunges will increase the resistance and further stimulate muscle growth in your legs and glutes. Similarly, dumbbell chest presses and shoulder raises will help you build upper body strength, targeting your chest, shoulders, and arms. Another option, if you don't have weights, is to increase the number of reps of each exercise. Stress and belly fat are closely linked. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that can promote fat storage, especially in the abdominal area. High cortisol levels can also increase cravings for unhealthy foods. This creates a vicious cycle of stress, unhealthy eating, and weight gain. Incorporate stress-reducing techniques into your daily routine. Try meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, or simply deep breathing exercises. Lack of sleep can disrupt your hormones. This can lead to increased appetite and decreased metabolism. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and less leptin, the satiety hormone. This makes you feel hungrier and less satisfied after eating. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep each night. Establish a consistent sleep schedule and create a relaxing bedtime routine. Practice good sleep hygiene. This includes creating a dark, quiet, and cool sleep environment, avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed, and limiting screen time before sleep. Remember, fat loss comes down to burning more calories than you consume, which is known as being in a calorie deficit. This is the fundamental principle behind fat loss, and it's what drives your body to tap into stored fat for energy. However, creating and maintaining a calorie deficit isn't just about cutting calories. It's about making the right food choices that support your body's needs while helping you stay on track with your goals. Sugary drinks and processed snacks are detrimental to your health and waistline. They're often high in calories, low in nutrients, and can lead to insulin resistance. Plus, excess calories, no matter where they come from, can stall fat loss if you're not in a calorie deficit. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Fill your plate with fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. These nutrient-dense foods help keep you full and satisfied while making it easier to stay within a calorie deficit. It's also important to focus on portion control. Even healthy foods can contribute to weight gain if you eat them in excess. Mindful eating, paying attention to hunger cues, and avoiding emotional eating are crucial to maintaining a calorie deficit in a sustainable way. It's not just about cutting out foods you love. It's about finding a balance that allows you to enjoy your meals while still achieving your goals. Drinking enough water is essential for overall health and weight management. Water helps boost your metabolism, suppress your appetite, and flush out toxins. Sometimes, we mistake thirst for hunger. Staying hydrated can help prevent unnecessary snacking. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Carry a water bottle with you and sip on it throughout the day. Remember, consistency is key. Real results take time and effort, so don't get discouraged if you don't see changes overnight. It's important to recognize that the process of fat loss and building a healthier body is gradual, and it requires patience. The truth is, if you want long-lasting results, you need to focus on creating sustainable habits that you can maintain in the long run. Quick fixes, fad diets, and extreme measures may give you temporary results, but they are rarely sustainable and often lead to burnout or frustration. If you have any health concerns, check in with a professional for personalized guidance. Subscribe for more science-backed fitness tips, and let's do this together. Your best self is waiting. Trust the process, stay committed, and remember, with God, all things are possible.